You know, it's one of them jobs that I should have done and I've never got around to it, but I'm going to today. I'm definitely going to. So I've just taken that little focus wheel off of this gimbal. There is a reason why, and DJI give you a nice little blanking plate so I can screw on. But so far, in all this kit, this has to be the most valuable piece of kit I've got so far. And I have to say, it's not the gimbal, it's not the phone, it's not the tripods, nothing. It is that screw. And I will show you why in a bit. Hello. So, that screw. So an explanation of the screw. I'm talking to you not on my iPhone, but on the Session 5, attached to a selfie stick. But anyway, coming over here, remember I said it was this screw? Well, it's not just that particular screw. This is a standard 1/4 inch screw. Now I say standard because a lot of things, like this tripod, has a 1/4 inch screw on top of it as well. And as you saw me taking down this light, that is a 1/4 inch screw as well, which means I can then begin to add things to it. For example, this has a 1/4 inch screw at the bottom and it's a hot shoe mount, so if I want I can whack it on top of that and it's now a hot shoe mount. And also what I can do then is get my light and plug it into my hot shoe mount. I can tighten it up and obviously we have additional lights. Or anything else that fits on a hot shoe mount, I can do the same thing too. Now if we have a look at the bottom of the camera, that is the same 1/4 inch socket to which you would normally fit your tripod mount, which I do and then clip it into here. But here's another radical thought. This tripod mount that I'm speaking to you on has got a 1/4 inch hole at the bottom. So why don't I just angle this down a bit like that so you can see the floor. And excuse me a second, you're going round for a little merry dance. Thank you. We are here. Well, what I'll do is then I can raise this light stand up, as you'd expect, all the way up to there, and then this selfie stick could be all the way up there. Hello. Just another perspective, a different angle. If I just unscrew you again, 1 second, here we come. And I get my other selfie stick. This one is not a 1/4 inch job. This one's a USB powered device, because what it can do is I can put my camera on that end, my iPhone that is, and then take pictures with it. So it's just a different perspective. I can put my iPhone quite a distance up and take a picture of that, or a selfie if I want, if there's more than one of us. That's what selfie sticks were originally designed for. Now I also have, I'll just move this up a little bit. I also have, this is called a monopod. So this screws, would you believe, with the same screw on the bottom of the camera. And I can then have this chin height. 1 second, let me just do that for you. I can then have this chin height with the camera on top. I don't need to get the tripod out. Keeps it nice and still. Or I could put the selfie stick on top of that, or I have this other gimbal which I use for the iPhone obviously, but what I can do is I can take the bottom off, because guess what's on the bottom of it? It wouldn't be a, oh look, it's another receiver, hang on, the same size. Would that fit on there? Yes it would. So now what I can do, if I got my phone plugged in the top, or the primary camera, this gives me a different, yet another different perspective, stabilized for my mobile phone. So there's quite a few things to go through there. Now even my ring light has got a 1/4 inch screw on it, so I can use different tripods for different scenarios. And in fact, what I can do on the bottom of this microphone is yet another 1/4 inch screw hole. So I could put that up there and do the recording. In fact, we have lots of gubbins. This is just an extension I put on it. It's got a normal hole on the bottom, so I can screw my iPhone on the bottom of that and have it going that way. So I can actually set it that way, and look, and film down to my desk and do it on my phone that way. So there we go, a 1/4 inch screw really is your best friend. Well, that's it for this one. We hope you found it useful, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell.